an ultramarine has sold out, and we are already last call in the, is it guava pink? Yes, no, maybe? Yeah, last call. Fewer than a dozen in that guava pink. Okay. Let me show you the colors. This is our Suede Hobo bag with zipper pockets and buckle details. I'll show you all the details close up, but I wanted to just show you the first color, which is already last call. This is guava pink. For those of you thinking, okay, guava pink, is that springtime, summertime? Absolutely not. Think of this as a darker blush. Blush has been a huge kind of state of mind in the world of accessories and really even fashion. To me, this is blush with a hint of warmth. Going to the right of blush, I want to let you know that this color is our ginger. Ginger, and I'm going to compare it to our maple, does have that hint of orange, but I think it almost, to me, reads a little bit town and country. So even though it does have that orange hint, to me it's a little more weathered town and country, which I think makes it really interesting and shows the beautiful patina on the bag for that yummy, soft leather suede. I, of course, in my hands have the maple, which again is a little rock and roll. It's a little boho chic, and you can see the reverse pleating down at the bottom of the bag. Simply stunning. And then our last color is going to be the ultramarine, which this is a bag that, oh, excuse me, I don't know why I said that. Ultramarine is sold out. This is the emerald. You'll have to forgive me. It's 4:55 in the morning, and I don't care who you are, it is 4:55 in the morning. You might be staying up late or waking up early, but there is something off about that number on your screen. The guava pink has sold out already, so let me just go through the details so that you don't miss out on this bag. Fits comfortably underneath the shoulder. You'll notice the silhouette, it's a little bit of a drop bag. You know, it's that hobo style, but with room and kind of with gumption. It's gonna be 14 inches wide from side to side, 12 inches in height, and then you've got beautiful feet that showcase the depth, 4.5 inches, and the two shoulder straps that you see right here with the jewelry-like belt buckles, fully adjustable on that one. Those are gonna be 11 inches from top to bottom. So it's just that single strap, but with two of those belt buckle-like jewelry status hardware on either side. Throw it over, and it's just so comfortable. It's almost like pillow-like. That's how soft the suede is. And I think a lot of times, you know, suede gets a bad rap because if you don't buy the right suede, it's like you gotta be careful. It is so scratchy and not malleable. I want you to just look how this bag melts. It puddles. The suede is so soft. And right off the bat, you see the incredible details with this inverted pleat down the center of the bag, which you see right there. And then all of that smooth suede that's got those pleats right around the bottom that honestly just give this bag the workmanship and craftsmanship that so often you don't get in a designer bag anywhere else. Full zips on either side of the bag, fully lined as well, which I think is really important because with a bag like this, you want it to be simplistic in its design with some wows built in like the two zipper pockets and of course the draping and the pleats because it needs to be simplistic because the suede needs to be the star of the show. And of course, for those of you who do like to throw on and go, when you put this on, when you have a conversation with people from here up, we always say the décolleté, you know, all the way up, they see this beautiful, chunky silver hardware that kind of just lights you up a little bit like jewelry. You see what I mean? And it's substantial enough. So let me show you really quick what we have available because this is going to be your emerald, which is that true dark yummy green, and I'm going to talk to you about how you're going to wear that all year round. And then in my hands I have the maple, which is right here. This is going to be your maple. So this is very, I would say, maple. This reminds me of Texas. This reminds me of town and country. To me, the ginger, it does have that light orange undertone, but at first glance, you're gonna take a look at this and just think it's that really kind of light Albany brown. Does that make sense? So here it is in the maple, which has more of that brown undertone. The ginger's got a little more of, like, I would say, that kind of hazelnutty, lighter brown mixture, but then because you've got that warmth of the orange, I see this going great with a little white dress, spring and summer. I think going back into fall, you'll pair either of these with a great riding boot, a great jean, a really nice jacket. And then I think the ultramarine, or excuse me, I don't know why I keep saying ultramarine. I think the emerald, this is gonna be that unexpected pop of color that you couldn't believe you could get a color like this in suede. And it's gonna be a color that whether it's kind of an all black, all gray kind of day, or if it's kind of just cut off jeans and a t-shirt in the summer, this is gonna work so well because it's got that earthiness to it. It's got that chic factor that's unpretentious, that doesn't look too stuffy, that looks like the bag is as easygoing as you are. This is the bag that you wanna bring home. And it's 6 easy payments today of $28.31, but that's gonna go away at the end of midnight if it lasts today. So here is the maple, in front is the ginger, and then you're gonna see the emerald on Kate. If you want the ginger, the one that's got the hint of orange, that's still a little mapley underneath, 2 dozen remain in that, and then it's gone forever. The 2 other colors that we have available, here is your maple, and here is your emerald. $298 and worth every penny. Because can you believe you get this much suede in a bag for not only $95 less than what the QVC price is, you get easy pay for less than $1 a day. And I'll tell you one thing, I don't ever do hardly the $1 a day easy pay, because if I want something bad enough, it doesn't matter how many dollars it is a day, I'm gonna find a way to make it work. But when you see this much suede in a bag for less than $1 a day, that's why I love QVC. That's why I love the evolution of a handbag and bringing in new and being able to discount luxury handbags to make room for those new, is because you get such a substantial size bag for not only $95 and what you'd pay at QVC price, you're looking at $298 and worth every penny at retail. And that's the opportunity that you have before you. You have the opportunity that right now, if it's a transition phase or you're a little bit more of a tonal dresser, you can pick up that emerald for that unexpected, sophisticated pop of color. But for those of you that are thinking, you know what, I love the neutrals. I bask in the earth tones and the neutrality of the maple or the ginger. Those are great options too. This is a bag that honestly, that's why I picked it, because one, it's the only bag like it in the show. It's the only bag that's this size, all suede, for this price, with this high of an easy pay. But it's a bag that you're gonna wanna carry 365 days a year, which I don't always say that with suede, because sometimes you're thinking, okay, it's a little hot outside, I don't know if I'm gonna be carrying a suede bag when it's 90 degrees. You're gonna wanna carry the emerald, because it's gonna look like that resort wear. It's gonna look lush. It's gonna be amazing for when the weather gets colder in fall and winter to be that bright pop of color. But for those of you who need that 365 day a year neutral color that works back with anything, you'll wanna go for the maple or for the ginger. They're just 2 no-brainer colors. And when you take a look at this bag hanging, imagine this over your arm. Imagine this being, you know, the bag that you get to carry to make an entrance when you go meet your girlfriends for lunch or dinner, when you have that girls' night out, when you have that beautiful smiling hobo that's just at the top. And oh my gosh, I realized I didn't take you on the inside of the bag. I've been like so salivating on the outside. Let me show you real quick. Snap closure. That's really nice. So again, it makes it easy to get in and out. And then of course, open it up. You've got 3 pockets. Sorry, let me open this up. This one might be a little hard to see. You've got 3 pockets right on the inside, right here. 3 pockets, and then flat wall zipper on the back. But look how wide that opens. Pretty nice, right? So even if you don't decide to use the magnetic clasp, you can open it up. I am so sorry about not showing you the inside of the bag. But you know what? Sometimes when a handbag looks so great on the outside, you don't care what's on the inside, but it turns out really roomy on the inside.